Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the show. We are live. Okay. Hopefully everybody's jumping on now. Welcome to JA Memories. My name is John McLauchlan. A little bit glitchy there at the beginning of the show, but we are here. We are live. Hopefully everybody jumps on and has a good time. We've got a fun show for you guys tonight. If you've seen the videos I posted earlier in the week about the Little Lighthouse, we are doing fundraising this week for the Little Lighthouse, and we'll get into that in just a few minutes. For those who don't know, my name is John McLauchlan. I'm the founder and CEO of JA Memories LLC. Tech company here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We do installs, consultations, and all that fun stuff for churches around the industry of technology, helping them build up their streaming platform, work on their church and their live technology. We've got a great show for you today. We've got some fun things lined up for you guys. As you can see above me right here is a link. Now you can't click on this link up here, but if you go to the description on the YouTube video, this link is in the description. This is the link to donate. I'll be pointing to this throughout the night and talking about it, but we'll get to that in just a few minutes, I promise. If you're coming over from YouTube, or from, you're on YouTube. If you're coming from Facebook, let me know. If you're coming from one of my other X, or I tried to do LinkedIn, and for some reason I couldn't get LinkedIn to work right. So if you have, if you get a, okay, well, it's saying I'm not getting enough bandwidth. Well, let me know in the chat if you're able to see and if you're watching. I don't know if you actually are, but let me pull it up. I can tell you right now if we're watching, because I do have a phone.
Whoa, you look like a...
Turn that on. Why am I not here? Okay. Apparently I can't get to my own YouTube, so let me see if it is working. How do I get to my own page? Videos. Nope, that's the wrong one. Alright. Live. Here we go. It's amazing. I can't even get to my own page. But there it is. It's in the chat as well. So go ahead and click on the link in the chat, in the description, whatever it is, and we'll talk about Little Lighthouse in just a moment. As you guys know, we talked last week about Amazon and their Prime Days. Amazon is doing their Prime Days this week, starting tomorrow. So, if you are a Prime member, and you need to get your apparently I can't type and talk at the same time. If you need to get your Prime Days going, they start soon. So check them out. Check out Prime Days. They are doing a lot of great options, great deals, and just do all those things. Prime Days are here. They start in a couple hours. One thing about Amazon being a online platform, they can start right at midnight. So feel free to jump on. They have some great deals on their own products, which is what you're seeing up here right in this bar right here. All great deals on that. So if you have Prime, don't forget to check them out. But here's the best part. They've got holiday stuff. They've got the gifts, they got the products. So if you see something you like, check them out. Now is the best time to get your products and get your Christmas gifts, get your Halloween presents, things. And believe it or not, Amazon has 2-day shipping on a lot of products. Some even have one even same day, simply depending on where you live and the distribution in your area. So check them out. You can use any of the links in the description below, even if it's not for something you need. Check out the links below and then check out the deals on Amazon. So whatever you may be getting, check them out. Have a great time with that. A couple other things that are going on with me as the what's going on with the JA Memories itself. I just got a call today about a client who wants me to work some services over the next couple of days. So I'm going out there to do that tomorrow and Wednesday. I've got a couple of bids out for some products to sell. So I'm looking forward to what God's taking JA Memories, where He's taking that. And I'm excited to see where God takes this entire vision that I have for what we're doing. So, with that being said, why did that not take? Oh, I see why. Let's take that out. You don't need to be watching my name the whole time. So, with that, let's go over here. So, what have we been talking about over the course of the weekend? I posted a video on Saturday night. My wife and I signed up for Labs for Little Ones. As you may know, I've talked about Ruth Ann and my family on this channel and on my other channels for quite a while. But one thing to know, Little Lighthouse, first off, is a school for disabled children here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So the school is, and I'll let you hear a little bit about the school in just a minute. And they do a great job with it. But let me just tell you, the Little Lighthouse, what Little Lighthouse did for us. When Ruth Ann was born, she was born with myotonic dystrophy, congenital myotonic dystrophy type 1. And with that, she had a very hard time breathing, could not swallow. It was a disease that affected all of her muscles. So within a few days, she had a feeding tube and a trach. She spent 2 months in the hospital, and the first 2 months of her life were spent in the NICU. And I'm very grateful to both Hillcrest and St. Francis Children's Hospital, because they took such great care of Ruth Ann when she was first born. After she was brought home, we worked with all the local resources that we had, and one of those resources was getting Ruth Ann on the waiting list for Little Lighthouse. And Little Lighthouse was a gem. When she first started at Little Lighthouse, she wasn't walking. Ruth Ann was not walking. She was struggling to even stand up. And by the first week, she was able to walk with a walker without any assistance, on her own. And it was just the mentality of what the school did. they did not take the fact that, hey, we were saying, hey, this is something that she needs. They took it as, this is where she is, let's see where she can go, and we're gonna work with her and with her family, and get her above and beyond. Throughout the course of her entire 4 years at Little Lighthouse, and we were blessed to be able to get in and get her able to have her at Little Lighthouse for 4 years. And throughout that time, they encouraged us. They encouraged her. They were, like they said, they were a lighthouse, a light of both faith, encouragement, resources, and they did what they had to be able to encourage us to continue to get Ruth Ann to where she is today. And if you look at the pictures that were flashing up on the screen earlier, and I'll put them up in, let me see if I can do this. Let's see. Let me do this. Let me do this. This is the last Little Ones back in 2019. And this is what we're doing. We're helping Little Lighthouse raise funds tonight. But in just a second, so last Little Ones, the next picture should be the logo of the school, Little Lighthouse logo. And then right after this will be some pictures of Ruth Ann. So this is back in 2013. This is Ruth Ann's first mini lab. And she was walking with a walker. Then this is 2014, the next year. I don't have a picture of her readily available of her walking, but she walked on her own. 2015, she was the homecoming queen. And then in 2016, which is her final, you see her as a doctor, which was in honor of her grandfather, who is also a doctor. So for that year, she was, I think it was Heroes of the Neighborhood, firemen, policemen, things like that. And she chose to be a doctor like her grandfather was, or is. So those are the things that Little Lighthouse helped us do. And we have, as alumni, have tried our best to support the Little Lighthouse. We donate our time when we can. We donate our funds when we can. And sometimes the only way that we can donate and run and help out is simply by doing what we're doing. Jumping on our social media platforms and encouraging people to donate. Nothing that is donated today comes to JA Memories. All of this, the links, everything that we're doing goes straight to Little Lighthouse, and this is their page. As you can see, this is their fundraising page to get funds to the school. And it helps the staff, it helps with the with just getting the amount of activities, the amount of resources that they put forth to this community. Because basically it is a community. This is a community outreach. This is something that they do unashamed. They are extremely happy about what they do, and this is one way that I know I have a platform. It may not be that big, it may not be that resourceful, but I'm going to put my voice out there and say, hey, this is a good platform, this is a good school to support. And if you can, and I know it's extremely frustrating right now because money is tight for everybody. And I get that. I get the fact that it's hard and everybody is struggling to make ends meet, and we struggle to bring finances to our own homes and to say, hey, let's go and give above and beyond. One, as a Christian, I believe that God blesses those that give. And so I believe that if God's calling you to give and donate, and this is where God's calling you to do that to, then I believe that He's going to, one, give you the finances to do it, and two, bless it back to you. Bless it back in such a way that it cannot even believe. So, trust me, it is a good school to give to. Now, I'd like to, if I can, I'd like to play a little video. This is a video straight from the school, talking about what they do and what they are all about. So I'm going to stop talking for just a minute, and I'm going to mute the music so that doesn't distract you. But I'm going to play their video straight off their YouTube channel. So let me take this and see if I can do this.
Located in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Little Lighthouse has changed paradigms for 50 years and counting. We are a tuition-free Christian developmental center for children with special needs ages 0 to 6. Our expert staff of teachers and therapists provides specialized education and therapy services by staying true to our mission, to glorify God by improving the quality of life for children with special needs, their families, and communities. At Little Lighthouse, never becomes not yet. Our dedicated team caters to each child's unique needs, and through early intervention, we've witnessed countless miracles and milestones. Within our walls, we see students feed themselves, walk for the first time, communicate their needs, and so much more. Currently serving 250 students, we prepare them not just for school, but for life. Little Lighthouse is changing the narrative and is a place of hope and light for our families. The world sees our students' limitations, but we see their unlimited potential and big personalities. Our students are funny, sassy, loving, and so intelligent. Our students are more than their diagnosis, and together, we can help kids be kids.
I love the Little Lighthouse, and I love the Little Lighthouse. I love the Lighthouse. I love you, Lighthouse!
That is what Little Lighthouse is all about. That is what they are doing. They are encouraging people to go above and beyond what they can do. And I love the way that this school puts passion into what they're doing. The therapists, the teachers, the staff, the leaders, even the board members, they all have a common vision, a common goal to see children be children. That's one reason I love donating my time, my effort, my energies, and everything that I can give back to the school. I can't always support the school with financing. I can't. And sometimes I can't even go over to the school to donate my time over there. But what I can do is take the time that I'm in my studio, the time that I'm doing things here, and lift that school up. So I don't, in some respects, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but at the same time, I do, because I know that the school needs the funds. So check out the link below, donate, and here's the best part about the Labs for Little Ones. Labs for Little Ones, as you can see on this page, on this page, the location of the event this year is Bishop Kelly. They are going to have alumni walk, and this is where my daughter gets to participate and help the school as well. She gets to walk with the other alumni around the track the first time. So go, and maybe you have a voice. Maybe you have a small community of friends that you can grab and go, hey, let's support this school. If you live in Tulsa and if you, chances are you know somebody who's been blessed by the Little Lighthouse. The lady said today on the video that they currently help 250 students. And when Ruth Ann was going there, it was around, I think, 75 students. And they have taken what they've been given over the years, and they have expanded, and they have gotten to the point where they're now able to help 250 students a year. And they're doing outreaches not only here in Tulsa, but they have outreaches and they have outlet schools in other parts of the country, satellite schools, and they do all kinds of programs to build and encourage students all over the world. And in some respects, the kids that get blessed by the Little Lighthouse, kids like Ruth Ann, who are continually to grow and get bigger and bigger into outreaches and things like that, their stories impact those around them. And they, in turn, become a light for the Little Lighthouse. So, I don't know what else to say except go and spread the word. I mean, they have 4 days left to raise the funds. And I would love for the Little Lighthouse to be able to say, hey, we were able to raise all of the funds. Not because of me, not because of what I'm doing, but because of the compassion that people have for the kids and the families of those dealing with special needs. Because believe me, you know, some days it is very hard. As a parent of a special needs child, some days are very difficult. Other days are great. And sometimes just knowing that we have a support system in place who we can call for resources when we're not sure what to do or where to go. We have an outlet to branch out and to help out. And if we need a resource and we have no other place to go, we can always pick up the phone. They can't always help us, but they oftentimes can lead us to that person or that organization who can help us. Little Lighthouse has been a great advocate for all the students who graduate from Little Lighthouse to make sure that they get the support that they need. So I would encourage you, I can't say it enough, go to the Little Lighthouse's website, go to their YouTube channel, watch the videos on all the kids and all the programs that they do, the therapies that they provide. Check out the facilities that they have. And maybe you can't donate time. Maybe you can't donate your money. Maybe you don't have money, but maybe you have time. Reach out to the school. See if there's any volunteer things that you can do. Because a lot of times the school needs volunteers in order to do all the things that they need and that they want to accomplish. Oftentimes they're needing volunteers. And maybe you have a skill that they can use. You may not have, like some people don't have the finances to do that, but you have time that you can donate. Reach out to the school, check out and see what they have. I would encourage you guys. I can't say it enough that this school is completely worth our time and our efforts because, like I said, it is a great school. I believe in their staff. I believe in their teachers and their therapists. And even in the administrators, all have a passion for the kids at Little Lighthouse. So I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do, but I'm gonna cut it short today. I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna create some shorts and create some informational videos on this topic and continue to push as much as I can, but if you have it in your heart, if you have it in your ability, if you have it in your means to donate, then please, by all means, click on the link below, click on the link in the description, and donate today, because every little bit helps. And they have a lofty goal of $100,000. I would love to see them reach that goal. Maybe you have an organization, or you know somebody who has an organization who's been looking for a donation, a place to donate, something that is lofty and helpful to the community. Little Lighthouse and Laughs for Little Ones is a great way to do that. So, with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here today. I'm going to leave you guys with the video that we showed earlier. And I'm actually, you know what, I'm going to play that video again, because that is a great video. And I want to make sure everybody has a chance to see it. And this is Little Lighthouse's video themselves. This is not my video. This is Little Lighthouse's video right off their Facebook page. So check out their Facebook page. But this is their video once again.
Welcome to the happiest place on earth, Little Lighthouse. Located in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Little Lighthouse has changed paradigms for 50 years and counting. We are a tuition-free Christian developmental center for children with special needs, ages 0 to 6. Our expert staff of teachers and therapists provides specialized education and therapy services by staying true to our mission: to glorify God by improving the quality of life for children with special needs, their families, and communities. At Little Lighthouse, never becomes not yet. Our dedicated team caters to each child's unique needs, and through early intervention, we've witnessed countless miracles and milestones. Within our walls, we see students feed themselves, walk for the first time, communicate their needs, and so much more. Currently serving 250 students, we prepare them not just for school, but for life. Little Lighthouse is changing the narrative and is a place of hope and light for our families. The world sees our students' limitations, but we see their unlimited potential and big personalities. Our students are funny, sassy, loving, and so intelligent. Our students are more than their diagnosis, and together, we can help kids be kids.
I love the Little Lighthouse, and I love the Little Lighthouse. I love the lighthouse. I love you, lighthouse!
I don't know if you caught it. I don't know if you caught all of the technology that they're using in their school. All of the smart boards, all the tablets that they have, all of the different tools that they use for the kids' therapy, everything down to the simple swings that they have. All of that takes money. And that's what they're raising the funds for. That is what they put their money towards, is to make their facility, one, safe for the kids, and two, it makes it possible for them to get the materials and the encouragements that they have. So, one last time, click on the link in the description, click on the link in the chat, and donate today. Again, it doesn't come to me, it doesn't affect me in the least. This is all for the Little Lighthouse. So check them out, check their website out, check their, you can go to littlelighthouse.org, you can check out their YouTube channel, you can check out their Facebook page. They've got a lot of resources. And I would encourage you, if you have the time, if you have options to donate, and do it, whether it be financial or if it's in your time, whatever it is, I would encourage you to go ahead and donate today. Thank you, and God bless. I'm going to leave you guys with the video of Ruth Ann and all of her stuff that she's doing. So God bless and have a great, great week. We'll see you next week for another Tech Talk with John McLauchlan. Not sure what we're going to cover, but we'll be there.